Hello friends, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Welcome to my adventure. Okay, let's see here. It's 6:30 in the morning. I got up at 5 o'clock. The road now, heading to the gas station to meet up with Robert, fill up our tanks, and then head out. It's supposed to be sunny and hot today, very hot. The whole morning is supposed to be overcast like it is now. Texas weather here is crazy. I mean, they'll say, oh, tomorrow's gonna be sunny, and then it rains. You know, so it's like right now, if I was gonna guess, it looks like it's gonna be a crappy rainy day, but hopefully the weather is right. And then we're gonna spend the night out there in Leaky. And we'll be heading home on Tuesday. And Tuesday is supposed to be hot and cloudy. There's no sunshine going on there, supposedly. We're gonna make our way to the gas station, fill up, and then we'll go about 150 miles before we hit our next gas station. Both of our bikes have similar tanks, so we can do about 200 miles, 220 miles, depending on how we ride. How generous we are with the throttle. So I'm wearing my I think it's called a Cool 32 t-shirt underneath my jacket. I bought these at Costco pretty cheap. I think I got 3 of them. They're short sleeve. Got 3 in a pack, and I don't know, gosh, I can't remember how much they were, maybe 15 bucks, 12 bucks or something like that. But they stop the moisture wicking, and if you hold them up to the light, you know, there's like perforations, a bunch of holes through the shirt that allow the sweat and moisture to evaporate, so you don't get all sticky and wet underneath. Because it is going to get hot. We're going to be riding the Sisters today, and it's probably going to be in the 90s when we're out there. It said it could get as hot as 96, so that's not fun. But as long as we keep moving, we should be okay. And I've already dosed myself with a little bit of Advil, which I'll probably be doing throughout the day because I've got a little bit of a lower back issue, and this bike is not, I don't have bar risers, so it's not a very comfortable bike after the 2-hour mark. Okay, here we are, we're at the gas station here. Oh, looks like Robert's already here gassing up. He's over there. I
think I'm gonna go get a real quick small little drink and an aspirin.
Okay.
Start out early.
All right, we're here. Robert's gonna go get, as you maybe heard, aspirin and a drink. Excuse me. That's my oatmeal coming up to remind me I had breakfast. We just fueled up. We're here at Quick Trip. I gotta get my earplugs in, and we're gonna head out. I've got 205 miles on my gas gauge, and if I ride at a steady speed, it usually doesn't drop for a while, so you definitely get over 200 miles out of a tank. And I think our first stop, as I said before, is about 150 miles from here. Actually, the first stop is going to be Blanco, which is about 75 miles, but we're not going to fuel up there. We'll just go on to the next stop, which is another 70-something miles, and we'll get some gas there. We're all fueled up, ready to go. Here we go. And for the record, this is going to be the longest trip for me. I know a lot of my friends that I ride with, they've gone all over the country on tours, but for family reasons that I won't get into, I can't really leave home for long periods of time, and this is going to be a 2-day trip. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. We're doing this on a Monday and a Tuesday because Twisted Sisters, of course, is a very popular road for motorcyclists, and I'm sure sport cars like to go out there as well. So we're doing this on a Monday and a Tuesday just to cut down on the traffic as much as possible. So I'll pick back up with you when we get out of this area and into the kind of hill country more, because this is going to be all suburban kind of riding, stop signs, some lights until we get out to where we need to be. So I'll check back in with you later. Alright, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Alright, I'll stop singing. Okay, we're going to be taking a right-hand turn up here onto Bee Cave Parkway, and then we'll be heading towards Dripping Springs. This will be our first turn that'll kind of start heading us west towards Leaky. See, we're still not even close to where we want to be, but there's some very nice roads on the way out here. This being one of them. This is fun. This is a cool road. One lane. Quite a sharp curve right there. Just in case you didn't know, we were in Texas. Look at that Texas flag. Okay, we've entered the town of Blanco, heading towards their downtown area. And here's their old courthouse. Okay, so we're saying goodbye to Blanco and moving on. Next stop is the gas station to go to the bathroom, or Kerrville, whichever comes first. It's the Blanco River. Okay, so the clock here says, I think it's like an hour and a half to get to Kerrville. Okay, we're taking like a detour here. This is supposed to be a fun road. We're on Holiday Road right now, and we're going to be turning onto Skyline, I think it's called. And this is where we're kind of diverting off the path in Comfort. Instead of going straight across, we're going to do kind of a loop and try to catch these G1 rated roads here. So this is the beginning. This is called Skyline Drive, and we'll see if this is any good or not. It looked pretty cool on the map, on Google Maps, but we shall see. Well, there's a good sign, a squiggly sign. Wow, look at this. This is a really steep incline. It's This reminds me a little bit of Lime Creek or Cow Creek Road in the Austin area, except this has definitely some higher elevations. Whoa. Look at that view. That's cool. Yeah, there's definitely some serious elevation changes here compared to like Cow Creek or Lime Creek Road for sure. And again, like everywhere in Texas, everything on the side of us you see, both sides of this road, it's all private property owned by, you know, ranchers. So there's nowhere to really pull off. And you can see on the right hand side here, this person's got their whole property fenced in big time. That must have cost a fortune for all those posts. Whoa. That was steep. Alright, so I'm going to recommend this if you guys are coming out from the Austin area to ride the Sisters. This is a fun little pit stop road with these cool elevation changes. Wow, look at that view. Well, the road's not that smooth, so be prepared for that. It's a little bit bumpy. There's no holes or anything, it's just bumpy. Okay, here we go. Turning left here. Alright, well, we just turned on the Cypress Creek Road, and it's all loose gravel. You can probably hear it, maybe. So this isn't all that great, but it's not too bad. At least it's relatively flat. Okay kids, we made it to Leaky. We're at the historic Leakey Inn. There's the sign. We just pulled in. Our check-in isn't until 4 o'clock, so that's a few hours from now. But we just need a break. My left leg kind of locked up on me after going through those fun canyons up top of the mountain there. That was really cool. Give our backs a rest, old man stuff, juice up on some more Advil, and then we're gonna go hit the Sisters. That's a 2-hour commitment, and it's gonna be, you know, it's a workout. It's not straight flat road, so we gotta give our old bodies a little break. Here's Robert's S1000 XR, got some splatters. And mine got pretty hammered too. Yeah, gross. I just turned off 41. So we're here at the sacred tree. There's the bikes, here's the tree, and here's the pile of rocks and memorabilia that people have put here and over the years. Alright, we're gonna get our gear back on and leave the mystical tree behind and continue on our way down 335. Right? Yeah, that's it. I don't know, I'm getting them all mixed up. But we're having fun. See you in a bit. Peekaboo. Alright, we just pulled off on this. There's very few places on this whole ride to pull off like this. So if you've never been out here, just keep that in mind. But we pulled off. This is, we're about 10 minutes from the Leakey Inn where we're staying. So we just decided to pull over at this spot here. This is a 337. I think this is my favorite part of the ride. 337 actually goes all the way out to Medina. So that whole road is just fun and nice and a lot of elevation. But let's take a look at this, what I'm looking at right now. cabin, our inn. Got, oh cool.
It's our flat screen.
2 beds, flat screen. Got a fridge, microwave.
For scale.
There. Little bathroom.
All right.
And some guy in the mirror.
Not permitted. That works.
So we're all set.
Have respect. Okay. Day visitors must register. All right, damn.
Check out those cool bikes. Okay. That wraps up our complete round trip Texas Twisted Sister ride here in Leakey. We did all 336, 41, 335, 337. Did all of it. It was good times. I think 337 was my favorite because it was the longest. It actually went out, like it started just past Medina, I believe, and went all the way here. And then we rode another part of it just now. So that was a pretty cool road. Just gonna check in and take off this gear and then put on a t-shirt and jeans and go down the street to the bent rim and have something to eat. So we'll see you in a bit. Myself a cheeseburger. We got curly fries. Robert's got a cheeseburger. We got Mexican Coke, pure natural sugar cane. All right, we're here at the Bent Rim, but unfortunately we came here last night to have dinner. It's closed. Everything here on a Monday and a Tuesday pretty much is closed. There's a couple of restaurants we ate at last night. We had Gypsy Sally's, I think. That was open, that was no problem. That was good. A nice cheeseburger there. But Bent Rim shut down Monday. Today they open at 11, and yesterday they were open for a little bit, but closed before dinner time. So we didn't get a chance to go in and get our little stickers and all that good stuff. Hello friends, just got back from my trip out to the Twisted Sisters with my buddy Robert, and I think every bone and muscle in my body hurts. I'm sore. But I learned some lessons I'm going to share with you. This isn't one of the lessons, but I got good splatter coverage. Look at that. Bike is in need of a wash. I'll have to get to that tomorrow. But around here is one of the lessons. If you have this, I love it, the tank bag. Problem is, and this has only happened to me, this is the first time it ever happened to me. We were getting gas, so when you get gas, you gotta pop this off. And then when I went to put it back on, let me turn this around. The strap right there got stuck underneath the magnet. So like it got stuck in there like that, and it clicked into place. Which means when I went to get gas the next time and I went to pull on this cord to get this off, it wouldn't come off. So what we had to do is we had to run a wire underneath the bag, hook, I'm trying to do this with one hand, run a wire under the bag, hook onto this, then have the wires come out the front of the bag and yank really hard and just pull this out from underneath here. And thankfully that worked. Otherwise, I don't know, we'd be in some trouble. I wouldn't be able to get gas. So make sure when you put this bag on, the strap is, all the slack is out of the way before you click it in place. Lesson number 1. The second lesson is, you'll see here my friend Robert's feet. I put the drone on the floor, on the ground, getting ready to take off and do some drone footage, and it kind of blended in with the dirt and the sand and all that. And then Robert walked around the side of his bike and he stepped right on my drone. Luckily, it just broke a couple of the propellers and I had extras, but the housing and the rest of the drone, the camera, everything was fine. So they build those things pretty tough. Third lesson I learned is this bike in this configuration, these are the stock handlebars, no riser, because I like the way it looks. 5 hours in the saddle, this was not that comfortable. Definitely needed some risers. And actually, I just, one of my last videos, if you check it out, I did a test ride of Harley Davidson road glide, street glide. And on the road, I was wishing, I was like, God, I'd love to have a Harley right now because they're just so comfortable, like a recliner going down the street. But once we got to the location, this was very fun on the sisters and in the twisties and everything. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, and another lesson, don't go to Leaky, Texas wanting to ride the Twisted Sisters on a Monday or Tuesday. Although it's awesome for the road because there's nobody on it, there's no traffic, we didn't see any other riders, but the town itself is pretty much shut down. The bent rim, as you saw in the video, was closed, and that was where we wanted to go there and eat dinner and get some stickers and all that stuff. And it's famous for the ride. All the other restaurants were closed. We found the one that you saw in the video. I think it's called Gypsy Sally's or something. That was good though. The cheeseburger was good, but the rest of the town is really shut down. Comment below, thumbs up, all that great stuff. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for joining. Later.